Cory Sandhagen got a much-needed victory in the UFC Fight Night 210 main event. He is awarded the 4th round TKO over Song Yadong after a nasty cut over Yadong's left eye forces the doctor via Herb Dean to wave off the fight before the start of the 5th round, and this was most certainly the right call in terms of fighter safety. If that had gotten any worse, who knows the potential long-term damage for Yadong there, and for a 24-year-old, something you do not want to happen going forward. And Sandhagen gets the win. An impressive performance by him once again. He really shows off the diverse nature of his skill set, is able to slice him open with that brutal cut and work it over until he did get the stoppage there. This ends a 2-fight losing skid for Sandhagen. Of course, he is only fighting the cream of the crop in this division, but you really need a bounce back performance here. I think a loss would have been a tough blow to his title aspirations, and now he can kind of go forward and doing the right thing and calling out fighters who are on the up and up right now in the division, most specifically naming Marlon Chito Vera and Merab Dvalishvili as two opponents he could see for himself. And I like the idea of both of those. It's a tricky time right now at the top of the bantamweight division. Of course, we are just weeks out at this point from Aljamain Sterling, the champion, putting his belt on the line against TJ Dillashaw at UFC 280, and we'll see where things shake out after that. Of course, Dvalishvili has a nice case for a title shot himself after beating Jose Aldo, but not many people happy with the way that fight unfolded, not very entertaining, and he's in a weird spot because he will not fight Aljamain Sterling. If Sterling loses to Dillashaw, maybe that changes things up, but right now I think you need to kind of keep Dvalishvili a little bit away from the title shot, and I think a fight with Sandhagen makes sense there. The Marlon Vera fight, I think he is on a roll of its own. I think he is closer to a title shot too than a lot of these guys, and I just don't think it makes sense to put Dvalishvili or Sandhagen up against him right now. I think maybe we look at a Vera versus Henry Cejudo fight, or potentially a title shot for him against the winner of Sterling versus Dillashaw. So interesting times right now, but I think Sandhagen hit the nail on the head with his 2 opponent suggestions, and I think we see him get one of those late in the year or perhaps early 2023.